Ring o' mash. Hi, I'm Vince and welcome to my Vinceunlimited YouTube channel, where today I should tell you all about ring o' mash. So what is this, you may ask? You might recall from earlier videos of mine that I'm an ideas man. Well, I still am. I seem to come up with several ideas, including many for businesses across many sectors. Occasionally my mind has to bat them off because they come at me so furiously at times. They appear suited to a variety of places, but the best need to be sustainable. After all, in commerce, why sell one of something to someone when there are options to sell and resell all over again to customers? The best business example of this is, of course, the food industry. However, this industry is as mature as a stock of forgotten Stilton, and often as impenetrable as a stock of forgotten Edam. However, I must stop these silly cheese-based analogies to concentrate on my best business brain cell and find a chink in this already developed market. So let's take a look at who does best here. The most successful must be the high volume, massive turnover, big brand supermarkets. Unfortunately, to take on these giants would take a lifetime of hard work, originating from a small base, and this is where my 40 falls unfortunately short, by about 39. The next most successful food-based businesses must be the big brand burger and chicken establishments. And it's here I see a possible way to sneak a crack into the firmament. You see, these fast food emporiums concentrate mainly on the meat part of the meat and two veg combo. A burger outlet would mainly offer burger and fries, or burger with salad, or even just burger alone. The chicken outlets do the same, only replacing the term burger with the phrase fried chicken. And the Asian variants do the same, this time invariably around options of curried meat. Even the original fast food outlet in this country leads to fish and whatever. What is missing is the option in these places to vary the meaty or fishy bit. So I think it's time to lead with the chips. I could propose a chip shop, offering chips with fish, chips with burger, or chips with chicken, all within one establishment. But chips are as unhealthy as fries, so let's drop the whole frying thing and offer a simpler, basic potato option. My proposal is to start a chain of takeaway food outlets with the emphasis on the potato. And because jacket potato outlets already exist, and new potatoes are inconsistent and have a habit of rolling all over the place, I suggest trying the mashed potato option. Imagine a smart new food outlet headlined by a healthy, tasty mashed potato choice, with a variety of additional side extra choices from meats like burgers and chops via sausages to curries and stews, even fish varieties, plus an array of vegetable choices such as peas, carrots, beans, etc. All topped as desired with butter, black pepper, gravy, or even sauces. Tasty. A main advantage is that mashed potato is ridiculously simple to produce. There are automated potato peeling machines to ease the donkey work of preparing the spuds so you can sell the donkey. And cooking is as simple as boiling and mechanised mashing procedure. The only choice to make is should you add a sprinkle of salt in. The product can even be mass produced in a remote location, freeze-dried, easily stored and transported to be enlivened by simply adding boiling water. The idea originated from some tin-headed aliens from the 70s, I believe. To further identify this idea from other more established branding and presentation, I envisage that mashed potato-based takeaways should be offered on a circular platter, with the non-mash options added within the centre of the circle. This frisbee-based design would help with the containment of any looser items during transit, such as peas, and for pouring in liquids like gravy. Additionally, the design has some visual familiarity, resembling the classic rice and curry presentation, and allows for simple mixing prior to consumption. In fact, the brand Ring o' Mash was inspired by such a takeaway design concept. People would be buying a literal ring of mash, a concept that would be unique, tasty, healthy, and could be marketed as suitable for everyone, including vegetarians, vegans, followers of halal choices, and even those with allergies. Unless their allergies is mashed potato, of course. Setting up a business like this would be relatively simple. As a basic cottage industry, it could be started from home, providing you have a working kitchen. And on a more industrial scale, the concept could be expanded or even franchised. And the best bit is that it's premiered right here. Well, not quite. I actually tabled this idea in my website version 5.258 on 16th of April 2019. But luckily, not one single person saw it before that site got binned. So this is an official premiere, right? Except I also got it published on my WordPress site the next day, and that was probably seen by a single person, maybe a girl. possibly called Lucy. But not by the other near 7 billion of you, despite it still being publicly available on the World Wide Webby thing. So surely it's a premiere to you. So, are you looking for a new business idea? Do you have the skills to set this up? The necessary food hygiene certificate? The kettle? If so, please feel free to go for it. Only ask that you show credit where credit is due by acknowledging me as the person who came up with this idea. And for about 3% of turnover when you're established in more than 3 counties. Plus a free lunch on Wednesdays, because I love mashed mee, covered in sprinkled cheese. Thanks for listening to my idea, and for the big fat like you're just about to put on this video. A subscription to my channel might be handy too, if you want to hear more about my other ideas, or any other peculiar topic I might vlog about. It will cost you less than the ring and mash. In fact, exactly £5 less, if the recommended retail price of ring and mash is a fiver. Finally, clash your keyboard to add a comment below. That sort of behaviour really ignites the topic, and I'll probably reply too. Meanwhile, I'm off to work on some other ideas, like the ideas man I am.